Hi, it's Chris with Implied Music, and today's video is another look at my process writing music for the play Dunsinane. I'm working with a vocalist, another composer, the singer-songwriter Penina, Goddessman. Look up Goddessman on Spotify for her solo albums. And she's been working remotely, and we've been talking and stuff, but she's in town for a couple of weeks, and so we're going to work together. So she came in the other day, and we just laid a bunch of tracks onto something that was pre-existing, kind of chaotic. Let's take a look at how we can refine something that at first seems like just a big plate of spaghetti into something that might work within the context of the show. Okay, so let's pop forward into it. Here we go. When you get a vocalist who's willing to improvise and kind of create textures spontaneously in the moment, you're going to wind up with great stuff, but also some dissonant stuff. Something really beautiful about the repetitive, perseverating modal textures here. But I think it really wants to be managed a little bit better. What appeals to me about this, I think, is the really hypnotic, repetitive, it's almost erotic, and I think this witch sequence in the play is prior to the sort of consummation of a relationship that's been building up in the play as well. And I like that da da da, that vocal thing that goes start above, go down below, back to where you were, basically. And I'm going to now go through this and try to find sections of that in each take, maybe managing them, clipping them out, creating regions that will give me an even stronger effect like that. It's going to take me a while, and it's going to be worth it, I hope. Let's see what I get when I'm done. I'll see you on the other side. Well, okay, I'm back, and honestly, it didn't take me as long as I thought it would, because what I discovered was I just needed to get rid of a few tracks. Once we had made our way into the stack of vocal takes, we realized what was working and what wasn't, and it started to refine itself. So 4 of the earlier takes I just eliminated completely. Now with a little bit of extra EQ and a tuning in a couple of places, as well as some judicious erasing within the context of single tracks, I was able to come up with something pretty good. So again, we're hearing the instrumental tracks at the top. And you hear that signature melody from the show. And then the witches, the sirens, start to come in. There's a beautiful scene in the film "Oh Brother, Where Art Thou?" Takes place in the river, and there is some they call them sirens, a siren song. They step up out of the river, kind of seducing our heroes, singing "Go to Sleep, Little Baby." I think that's a touchstone for me here. This kind of repetitive, lulling quality. And here I just had to erase this section, kind of went off the rails, and I think it's fine dropping down to just very simple sort of lower vocal part, the alto, kind of that 4th, 5th thing, and then everybody back in. And from from here until the end, it's got a almost ecstatic quality, which is just really satisfying to me. I'm definitely going to do a mix of this that's just vocals without any of the drums, especially this last section. I think could be really useful. Once I hand it over to the sound designer, I don't know what's going to happen. I can imagine this as a texture. The harp itself is just playing repeated D's and A's fifths, and the drums are just that single pulse again and again and again. Well, I hope that was useful. Like and subscribe and ding the bell. You'll be notified when I do my videos. And I'll see you next time.